right now. Hey, we're live. How about that? What's going on, everybody? Hello, I am Walter Hooper, and I am the host of Marketing Minds Meet, also the owner of WA Hooper Marketing, which Marketing Minds Meet is under the umbrella of, which is my company, my digital marketing agency. This is my first YouTube live stream, so if you're joining in, thank you so much. And if you're tuning in afterwards, hello and welcome. Thanks for watching. So right now, I have my first guest of 2023. She's actually been on the program before, but now she has raised the bar. She's up the ante with her business and her goals as a life and health and wellness coach. And I am here today with Grace Buffa. And Grace, why don't you go right ahead and tell everyone a little bit about yourself here on the channel and what you do, what you offer, and all those good things.
Thanks, Walter, for having me. Always honored and privileged to be here with you. Grace Buffa, owner of Life Journey Coaching. I'm a licensed physical therapist. I'm a registered yoga teacher and a national board certified health and wellness coach, helping people find balance in all areas of their life, understanding how to be preventative in their life to live a high quality of life, as well as helping those navigate new diagnoses and recovering from maybe surgeries or whatever.
Excellent. So, why don't you tell everybody about your recent achievement? You got certified in something, did you not?
I did, thank you. I have been working over the past over a year very diligently on getting my national board certification for health and wellness coaching, which is recognized by the National Board of Examiners, same kind of board that gives gives doctors their certifications as well. So I am super excited and honored to be part of that group of people. I'm able to be recognized in hospitals and with doctors to work alongside those as well. So
Excellent. Well, congratulations. That is really great to hear. So why don't since we are in the fun portion, why don't you tell everybody that didn't get a chance to get to know you from the first time? Uh, what are some of your favorite downtime activities, your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing when you are not empowering and helping those with their health and wellness goals and needs? What do you enjoy when you are not, running your own show here?
well, yeah, I really enjoy, yoga in my own space. I have a studio downstairs in my home, so I love that time for myself to, kind of rejuvenate. I love going to classes as well with other people. Gosh, I love going to the beach with my family. That's like if I could, you know, one goal, maybe not in 2023, Walter, but there is one goal there where I'm going to be by the water. I love being by the water. So,
Yes, I think we are in Michigan, so I mean it is. I mean the water is like it's just in sync with who we are.
yeah,
So,
yep, yep.
so I don't know if I asked this question. It's going to take a little bit of a sharp turn here. Um, so I really so I asked this next question because it is I really feel like it is something that given the response, it really helps with um, really helps individuals understand and trust. I feel you as a professional and as an individual. So you're doing all these great things, and it is amazing, and it is it's great. Um, but I think something that not many people ask and hear is, you know, is tell me something that you don't like about what you do and why.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the response I typically get.
I think that the one thing I don't like what I do is, when you own your own business, you have to do the marketing. So that's
Go on.
that's the most difficult part for me, I would say, getting all the copy, getting the posts out. Um, the tech part, so I'm getting better at having people do that for me. And I love that I can do that. So I would say that's the worst part. I mean, I love the job itself where I'm helping people is amazing. I love to see the transformations from where they start to where they, end or continue to go. I love meeting people to network with other people. But yeah, I would say that would be the trickiest part is getting the marketing out.
The content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it is a job in and of itself.
Yep.
I would know.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's when you have to do that. And great answer, by the way. It when you have to do that part, and then you have to think about, well, why, well, why am I so great? I know for me it's a little tough to to be like, yeah, I'm so great. Like, I'm just not that type of person that goes, I'm awesome. Like, I just know it. Kidding, totally kidding. I'm humble, I promise. But all jokes aside, it can be very, it is easy to kind of hit a brick wall, because you're like, oh, well, I guess I've never really had to do that before, but
Yeah.
now you have to,
Right.
especially if you're going to move ahead.
Yep.
So with that being said, we're gonna end on obviously a good note here. But so in this, there's no right or wrong answer for this, and this is why I ask these questions. You're like, oh no. So being a health and wellness coach, and now that you're certified with the medical community, um, what what do you think is more important and or beneficial when talking with individuals? Is it giving them high expectations, or is it um, giving them realistic expectations?
Mm, good question. I would say realistic for sure, because if it's set too high, if the bar is too high, then there's that little part of your brain that says, "No, you can't do that," and then you just don't do anything at all. So let's realistically think about where you want to be in 3 months, and then we set steps to get there. And that person has to feel confident in those steps. And I ask those questions. How confident do they feel? We don't go from a place of lack or a place of weakness. It's, hey, what strengths do you have to utilize? How did you feel when you've done something like this before? We go from that place.
Hmm. And also, too, to go off of that, one thing I started to touch on even last year was this whole mentality of toxic positivity.
Mm-hmm.
And I spoiler, part of the reason why I really wanted to shift my focus from Facebook to Instagram and the other two is because I started seeing too much of that. I started seeing too many people posting these, you know, feel good, you can do anything, or I hate to use your word, but like empower yourself. And it's just like I can't, like, when you do too much of that, and when people, not you, but when individuals that are in a similar field or even in the same realm that constantly do that,
Mhm.
I almost see that as a detriment and
Yeah.
uh, um, as a disservice to that individual, because you're just setting them up for failure.
Yeah.
And when you do that, shame on you, quite
Mhm.
frankly. Like,
Yeah.
shame on you. Like, that will automatically make me not want to interact with you.
Yeah.
And if anything, I'm gonna poke the bear with you, on that. Like, why do you
Yes.
think that?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that a bit, you know, it just seems a bit narcissistic, right?
It's yeah, 100%. That is something that they do teach you. Hey, it can be toxic at a certain level. Rah rah, joy joy, everything is happy go lucky. It's not, and and then when you kind of put that out there, people could be maybe intimidated by that, or they compare themselves, well, why don't I feel more of that, or whatever it is. And it's like, hey, let's go from where you are, and we can build that emotional, go up from there.
Yes, and also too, I feel like a lot of individuals, and I'll even put my generation on the line here, because we were the participation trophy award generation. I feel like there's not enough people are saying you're gonna. Oh my God, what did I get into? I feel like not enough people are saying you are not special. Like you are not above everybody else. You are not God's gift to everything. Like you need to be humble. When you really think about it, and in the grand scheme of things,
There's a way to do that. There's a way to balance it
in the
out.
grand scheme of things, we are literally like micro specs in this massive, never ending universe.
Mhm.
So, you're not special. Just don't be an asshole, okay? like really, that's what it boils down to, and maybe that's a little bit more of my tough love. But you're saying you have a way of delivering that in a in a different manner. How would you go about doing that?
I would say, listen, we are all unique. We all have gifts on this earth that we are meant to share. And if we don't recognize that, then we're not able to help each other with like you have a gift of this technology. I don't have that gift, but I have a gift of, helping people with their health or whatever it is. So it's but if we don't have enough confidence to be able to think that we are special enough to do that, then we're holding back and we're not giving out what we're supposed to give out. So there is a balance of being humble, but yet having a confidence within yourself. So you can be what you're supposed to be here on this earth.
See, that's why she does what she does. I was gonna give it to you like just how it is, but that's just how I am. But regardless, that is a solid response. So that's why you do what you do, and that's why I do what I do. All right. Well, with that being said, Grace, before we log off here, uh, how can people reach you? How can people contact you if they want to set up consultations, or they want to ask more questions, about meeting with you and learning more about how they can better their health and wellness in their journey that is called life. And you coach it. See, it's wordplay here. So, do you have a website? Do you have a phone number, email, all your social media? Go ahead and plug everything in right now.
All right, thank you, Walter. So yeah, you can find me at lifejourneycoaching.net. If you go to the services area, and you'll see that I have a free workshop coming up on January 11th at 7 p.m. on Zoom, and I give you the step-by-step play on what it takes to complete goals in 2023, and not just have resolutions that fizzle out and you get kind of go back to your old way of life by February 1st. So that you can sign up for that workshop on my website there in the services area. It's called The Art of Living Well in 2023 and Beyond. Make goals, not resolutions. Also, starting January 17th, I'm doing a group coaching. It's a beta group, so it's something I'm testing out. So it is half this, not even, I'm sorry, it's a fraction of the cost of a one-on-one coaching service. So I need at least 10 individuals right now I'm looking for this. Once this group goes out again in 3 more months, it's going to be more than double the price than what I'm offering it right now. And that includes time management, stress management, weight loss, meal prep, movement, and self-care. That's going to be the Art of Living Well group coaching. So I'm excited about that. So yes, website, lifejourneycoaching.net. You can find me on LinkedIn, Grace Buffa. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook with at Grace Buffa Speaks. What else? You can find me on Amazon. I wrote a book, so
Oh, snap! Amazon. Okay,
yeah. If
we got an author in the building. I didn't know that.
Yes. So, losing weight is a spiritual journey. Stop chronic dieting with 5 ways to love your body, love your life. You can find that on there as well. And you get to it comes with a companion journal for free. You just have to email me at gracelifejourney@yahoo.
There you go. Well, Grace, this has been yet another very insightful, very purposeful, and very meaningful segment here. Um, you're always a charm and a blast to have on here.
Thank you.
Yeah, even though I probably freaked her out a little bit more today. See, I told you we're reformatting the program a bit here. I'm going there. But no, thank you so much for making it out here. You know, you are really you are constantly raising the bar for yourself, which is awesome. Like that is great to see, and I notice it from afar. So all the best to you. Definitely would love to have you back on here, and maybe see where the progress has gone for you. So with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. If you tuned in on the live stream here on our YouTube channel, thank you so much. This is Marketing Minds Meet, and we're going to be doing a lot more of these. We got some great guests lined up for in the upcoming weeks, so we're going to have more live streams going on here. So with that being said, thank you so much, and we will see you next time later.